Look at those teeth.
Good job, good job. Woohoo! Good job, Bill. On the big day.
We're having absolutely zero fun, folks. Welcome to another episode of Hooked on OC. We're here on WMDT TV 47 every Sunday morning at 7 o'clock. We appreciate y'all watching very much. Folks, we're on the road this week, right? Took a little trip to North Carolina to film the OPA Offshore Powerboat Racing Championships, and I've made some new friends on the way down, man. An 8-foot van will make you friends real quick, and that's what's happened. Derek Myers, Kevin Chmielewski, don't try and spell that. We're heading out inshore fishing right outside of Atlantic Beach, North Carolina, with our new friend, Captain Nick from Chasing Tails Outdoors. We'll be right back after the break. We're going to be trying to catch some redfish, maybe some trout, some stuff like that in the shallow water in the back bays. We'll be right back. Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
Aquaristorm has the area's largest selection of sunglasses to choose from. Brand names like Oakley, Maui Jim, Von Zipper, Electric, Ray-Ban, Costa, Smith, and Spy. Over 3,000 pairs of great brand name sunglasses. Nobody has this kind of selection anywhere. Aquaristorm has a great selection of watches featuring Nixon, G-Shock, Neff, and Freestyle. Over 32,000 square feet of awesome surfwear and equipment. Visit Aquaristorm Surf Shop today on the boardwalk at North Division Street.
Sunset Marina is Ocean City's premier full-service marina resort. Sunset Marina is located just 5 minutes from the Ocean City Beach and Boardwalk. Sunset's charter fleet boasts the finest fleet of sport fishing boats in the Mid-Atlantic, all operated by Coast Guard licensed captains. One look at Sunset's amenities and you're hooked for good. Contact Sunset Marina today to book your fishing charter. Call 1-877-514-FISH. And now back for more Hooked on OC.
It's on TV?
That's great for TV, bro.
Yeah, good.
There's
Don't film me there.
there's a couple seats.
I tried to tell him, man.
Leave it open like right now. It's still open.
Yeah, they have flounder on the menu in the restaurant we were just at. And I brought it up, I was like, how the hell can you have flounder on the menu and flounder season's closed for recreational angling? That's not even fair.
We've had to throw back flounder like the other day. I went out and caught a ton of flounder, you know, and I've been here flounder bites.
They're just wide open spaces with the bed or the bathroom.
There's a whole bunch of oyster bars back up in this area, oyster flats and stuff along in front of this grass. We're going to take some popping corks with some gulp shrimps under them. We're going to throw it up there along these oyster bars and hope for some redfish along the way. Just working around. We got the tides coming in, so we're going to just work our way, try to work our way to get us back up in here as best we can without running aground.
Hey, what's your bottom structure or anything we need to know about the area?
Pretty much it's just real mud, like soft mud in the bottom of the creek in the channels and stuff, but then you got hard oyster bars. Like I can see up here in front of me, there's a oyster bar that sticks out and comes around. So we're just going to work the edges of these oyster bars in the grass as the fish try to move up, because the reds, they don't mind being shallow. That's one thing about them. They don't mind getting shallow. We got some jumping mullet around already. Probably some there's probably been some shrimp in here too that they're feeding on. So we're just going to put the lines out and see what happens.
All right, Captain Nick here in the back of the boat. You got a name on this boat?
No.
It's not lucky to have no name on a boat. Didn't know what Forrest Gump said back in the day.
Yeah.
But we're getting
also had a very bad Jenny.
That's true. It was a bad Jenny. We're getting rigged up here, like he showed you. We're going to be fishing these oyster beds around these shallow areas over here. What's the body of water that we're in?
It's just part of the, I guess, Calico Creek or something like that. I think's the name of it.
Yep.
I'm not sure. Just backside of the haystacks and around that's the area that a lot of people fish anyway. So it's just a local area that people just come and fish.
Reds and trout hanging out.
Yeah.
All right, so I see you getting, this is what we're talking about, popping corks, right? That's
Yep.
a pretty cool setup.
Yep.
We don't do this in Ocean City, so.
Yeah, this is a high water popping cork. It's just a really good. It's made out of titanium wire. It holds up really good. This one here's probably been through the whole season already. You can see how flat the weight is. It's got a good sound. It's got a good little pop to it when you put it in the water. And I don't like a real long leader because I'm fishing a lot of times less than a foot of water.
Gotcha.
So 18-inch leader, sometimes less. Just depends on just a 1/4 ounce jig head. These are Guide Series jig heads at Chasing Tails.
Yep.
Just a good 3 to 4/0 big hook in it. I like a stout hook, whatever I'm catching. I don't care if it's trout, drum.
Sure. Oh yeah.
You just don't know what you're gonna hook every
you don't
time
wanna
out
lose
here.
Something because of a hook.
3-inch gulp white and chartreuse shrimp. I mean, it's hard to beat. Combination, you can catch drum, trout, flounder, all of it on there. Just simple combination.
Pretty awesome. And just we're gonna do what you're saying. You kind of pop it along.
Yep. You're just gonna throw it out. You're gonna pop it. Just pop it a couple times. Let it sit. Pop it a couple times. Kind of let it see what the water's doing. You know, if it's hanging on the bottom, you just kind of move it a little faster until it gets out. Okay. But drum will smell it, and sniff it, and pick it up, or they'll see it, and when it's jerking up, and they'll.
Hook set when this goes under.
When it goes under, just start reeling.
Okay, got it.
Just like anything else, just start reeling. Right.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
Go ahead and get up toward the front, throw toward that dock.
Hooked on OC. We'll be right back.
Right now at Arctic Heating and Air Conditioning, we're offering our 16 SEER heat pump system with matching variable speed blower for super low pricing. All pricing includes standard installation, a 10-year part, and 10-year labor warranty.
And if you're not in the market for a new system, we service all makes and model air conditioners, heat pumps, gas furnaces, and ductless mini splits. Let Arctic Heating and Air Conditioning keep you comfortable this holiday season.
At Park Place Jewelers, we believe your true love should be wearing the brightest diamond in the room. Why do seemingly identical diamonds have a 70% difference in price? Park Place Jewelers is introducing the Bright Crystal Diamond, which is scientifically proven to be in the world's top 10% of all the world's brightest natural diamonds. Come into Park Place Jewelers and find out why, from virtual reality to third-party validation and a GIA grading report, we will provide more buyer education and instill confidence in our customers that the Bright Crystal Diamond they are buying is a world-class diamond.
Did you know you can bring in your prescription to an optical galleria? Did you know an optical galleria has a lab and makes glasses right here in OC? Did you know an optical galleria is an authorized Costa RX dealer? It's simple. An optical galleria can help you see. If you want awesome old-school customer service and hot new styles, bring your prescription in to an optical galleria today. The place to see and be seen. Make an optical galleria your destination for eyewear.
Atlantic Tackle, we know fishing. Atlantic Tackle is the Mid-Atlantic's most complete tackle store, showcasing a huge selection of rods and reels, bait and tackle, fishing apparel, eyewear, and ocean-inspired home decor from industry leaders like Penn, Shimano, Bait Masters, Costa, Smith Optics, Pelagic, Hook, Olakai, Extra Tough, and Yeti. Stop by Atlantic Tackle on Sunset Avenue across from Sunset Grill in West Ocean City, or visit us online at atlantictackle.com. And now back for more Hooked on OC.
Good, here we go. Oh!
my first ever popping cork. North Carolina, probably red drum, right?
Yep, that's a little red.
Yep. There we go, man. All right, let's talk regulations for you guys. You guys the same thing we are. We're slot fish.
We're slot fish also. They're 18 to 27. They're just this is probably about I'd say about 15, 16 inch fish. He's an underslot, of course.
Yep.
This amazing part is this is a year-old fish.
Brand new. Yep. That's
brand new. This is last year's spawn that just hatched last year. So it's a year-old. Next year, this fish will be a nice slot fish.
Yeah, he'll be a keeper for sure.
He'll be a keeper for sure. These things grow like 10 to 12 inches a year.
What size you seeing back here?
I'm seeing this size.
Oh, that's what we do, man. That's what we do all the time. That's one of our go-tos for Hooked on OC is dropping fish on the
Drop
deck.
the fish. Yeah, let's get the color on him. There we go.
That's beautiful.
That's
your stereotypical red drum too, man.
Typical,
one spot back there.
One spot.
Sometimes you see them with 2, 4, 7, 10. Or
had one the other day with 28.
28 spots.
28 spots.
That's crazy.
Little spot, just little drum, just like this.
Normally you'll see it just like in their logo, that one spot right toward the back there.
Right there. Yeah. Nice blue tail. Pretty little fish. Good way to break the ice.
Thank you, Nick.
Thank you guys. Breaking the ice. That's it.
Now I gotta get. What's the bite feel like on this?
Oh, well, I mean, it's just like any other bite. They hit it hard and thump it. You just thump it along like any other fish. This is a good fish too. This is probably a slot fish here.
Oh, that's a nice one, isn't it?
Yeah, this is a nice slot fish. Put a cut. We got a little bit more of that color in it.
Oh man!
You see the blue in the tail?
Yep.
What happens when you high stick one?
Man, I'm glad I didn't do that.
I wouldn't have normally done it.
Hey, that's all right, man. That's something good to show the buddies on TV.
Yeah, I'm sure.
YouTube videos are good for one reason.
Pretty fish. That's probably about a 22 inch fish, weigh about 4 or 5 pounds.
Well, she's pretty. Got to leave it up to the experienced fishermen to show these guys a little bit of something. That's beauty, man. Beauty. You were talking about this a little while ago.
Yeah, see, they're more copper.
Much more golden color up top.
More golden color. Still got the blue in the tail spot. A little less, more white, not as silvery.
Yep.
He's been in a little bit more mud.
And they'll change over time. Just this fish could be as light as that other one was.
Yeah, it can be as light depending on where he's at, how deep of water he's in, how clear water he's in. The clearer the water, the more silvery they'll be, the darker the water.
Yep.
I've seen their pectoral fins and stuff be blaze orange.
That bright.
They'll be just as bright as the popping corks that we're fishing. So, but yeah.
That just allows them to be good ambush predators, man. Because if you're down there hiding along stuff that's the same color as you are, you can attack and eat anything you want.
That's it.
Nice fish, man.
Yeah. Send you back for another day.
Captain Nick knows that pond.
It's my lucky rod. It was right.
Yeah, it's in my hand right here, your lucky rod. Oh, and then you just drop bombs on TV.
Sorry.
It's alright.
It's okay, Dennis. Kevin's just a fishing show.
Yeah.
When you get him to unhook the thing, let's get a photo of my fishing report.
There you go. Pretty little guy. You really get the blue in his tail on this one.
Major difference in the two smaller fish we've caught, we've thrown on the deck.
They're more feisty.
But both of them have been that real light color that Nick described earlier. So you can tell they're on a little bit lighter bottom, probably maybe a little bit harder sand bottom, not so much in the mud, but you can see how much more like of a golden yellow color this fish is. And that other fish was like orange, like you said. Yeah. And then the white starts a little bit higher on here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful fish, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
very pretty.
What can you tell me about this species?
Well, one that's a state fish. It's a North Carolina state fish.
I didn't know that.
Yes,
Cool.
it is. Also, they have like several names. It's channel bass, red drum, puppy drum, spot tails. People call them a lot of different things, but all in all, they're just a very hardy fish. They eat good. They're just built for shallow water too. I mean, they don't mind being that much in the water.
Gotcha.
They can stick their whole back out the water feeding on shrimp, crabs, mullet, stuff like that. They're just a good shallow water predator.
We talked yesterday how you said they'll be sitting in the shallow water, so shallow that you'll see the hump of their back and their tail kind of just cruising along like a shark almost.
Yep.
And you see he's built for feeding on the bottom. Nose comes down to a point, that mouth is right on the bottom, and it opens up toward the bottom. So as he's swimming along, he opens it up, sucks in a big gulp of water. The bait comes with it. The water goes out the gills and through the gill plates, and then the bait stays in there, obviously. But beautiful fish, man.
Beautiful fish.
Back to live.
Grow up, big guy.
Hooked on OC. We'll be right back. We catch a lot of fish here at Hooked on OC, and my JPR custom rods are nothing but the best. Some of the finest inshore, offshore, casting, spinning, and trolling rods on the planet today. Custom rods, custom logos, all at unbeatable prices. Go to jprrods.com.
With over 130 years combined experience, Midshore Electronics offers a team of FCC licensed, factory trained, and CMET technicians that are ready for any marine electronics installation, modification, or repair. No project too small. Midshore Electronics provides the most innovative marine electronics solutions available, and our work has been voted best on the Bay for over 20 years. With locations in both Cambridge and Ocean City, you can depend on Midshore Electronics to give you the highest quality of sales, installation, and design services available. Visit our website, stop by, or call us today.
Hey guys, what's up? We're here with Luke from Sandmarks Marketing. He's here to tell us all about this awesome guy he's got ready for you to pick up in town. Luke, what's up?
Hey Scott, how you doing? Thanks. Luke Howard from Sandmarks Marketing, here to introduce the premier edition of Destination Ocean City and the Delaware beaches.
Got a great golf guide in here. Of course, you got something for the fishermen.
I do. I also have spa, salon, and attractions for the wife and family too. We're a comprehensive overview of the entire Delmarva area.
Pick it up in your hotel room while you're in town.
Look for the beach chair and you'll be there.
Tipsy Tiki is a floating tiki bar, the only one in the Ocean City area that is Coast Guard certified for 12 passengers with a Maryland State liquor license. Great for bachelor, bachelorette parties, and birthdays, anniversaries. Enjoy a calm cruise in the backwaters behind Assateague Island in Ocean City. The cost is $70 per person, which includes a 90-minute cruise and full bar service. You can bring your own food, or you can call Crab Alley for carry-out. Check us out at Facebook or our website at tipsytiki.com. Call 443-606-0822. Our friendly crew is ready to welcome you aboard.
And now back for more Hooked on OC.
Hang on there, bro. Oh, it is a nice
Just bring me the cord. Yep, there we go. There we go.
Nice fish.
Heck yeah.
See, I told you they.
Coming now.
I told you. Told you they could be in there with a drum.
Yeah, that's nice. Beautiful.
Nice, pretty trout.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, just a typical speckled trout, probably about a 17-inch. Everyone.
That's what we do, man. That's what we do.
You gotta calm down sometimes. Best way to calm down on ice.
That's what we do.
But no, they're just the typical. Guys are slimy.
Hold on, here, you hold the rod, hold him.
You hold him.
Got him. There we go. There we go. There he is. Yep. Caught my first keeper one of these over on the Chesapeake Bay maybe 3 or 4 months ago with Big Bird Cropper and Danny Wynn. That was great fishing, man. That fish was maybe an inch or two bigger than this one, but beautiful fishing. I got to tell you, I had them to eat for the first time. They were delicious.
Good eating fish.
You guys see a bunch of these back here, right?
Yeah, normally we do this time of year when as it cools down in the fall.
Yeah.
These things will school up. Right now the water temp's still fairly a little warm for them. They're starting to get back in here and feed on shrimp and mullet just like the drum.
Yeah, same thing. We're starting to see.
These things are fattening up for the winter. And as it cools down, these things will get in groups of hundreds.
Oh, wow.
And you can sit in one spot. Like as it gets colder, they'll fall into the channels.
Gotcha.
You can sit there and make the same cast 100 times, catch 100 fish.
Wow.
They
don't see anything like that. But
not today, but
yeah, no.
Mostly this time of year, you're just gonna get little groups like this and little schooling fish. And they got little fangs.
Yeah.
Like they got snaggle
That's for
teeth.
grabbing bait up in the front there. Yeah, you see he's got those two teeth in the front.
And they also call them yellow mouths because their mouths are yellow looking. So
very cool. What's the limit on these guys? Size limit?
It's 14 inches, 4 per person.
Four per person, 14 inches.
Yep.
Pretty sure that's where we're at up in Maryland.
Yep.
Beautiful speckled trout. Man,
Beautiful.
Thanks, Captain Nick.
No problem.
Look at that. Beautiful. You guys want to keep one?
Absolutely.
Yeah? All right.
Nice box.
Box him. Ooh, hey, can somebody take a photo for me?
Yeah.
Hey, and then just
for real though,
phone and then just.
What are we gonna do with it? Are you gonna use it?
Y'all want to take it to eat it, or you want to release it?
Put it back. Release it, man.
Okay.
Let's just do
Let Kev did it. Give it a picture of it.
I'm all about release today.
And he just sent it to me. Just want to put something for the fish
I don't see
report.
us doing anything with it. Unless
Dave's being more realistic than me.
Okay.
I mean, I live here. I get them every day.
Do me a favor, Scott. Look here real quick. Look here, Scott.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Make sure he swims. He's been out of the water for a minute.
There he goes. All right, talk about the release and why we released, because
we're out of town. So I told you at the top of the show, we're on a little mullet jumping. We're on a little business trip down here. We came down to Morehead City, North Carolina, to live stream the OPA powerboat races. The championships are here in town, and we luckily got a day off right in the middle of it on Saturday. So we went over to Chasing Tails right over on Atlantic Beach. Stopped in there yesterday, met Captain Nick. Lucky enough to have an opening this afternoon, and here we are. You knew I was not going to pass up an opportunity to do some inshore fishing if I got the day off in a beautiful place like this. And we're having some great luck, a couple of red drum, nice trout, but we're catching and releasing everything just because we're staying in a hotel right now, got nowhere to keep it. He's got plenty in the freezer, so we're going to do the right thing and release him.
Anything about the director of EPA?
No comment. That's what I've been hearing all week.
He's a pretty nice guy. Yeah. Well, as we was discussing here, the popping cork, there's a lot of varieties in pop corks. You got your concave shape, which is what we're mainly using. Other captains and stuff like the football or egg-shaped corks to trout and drumfish with. There's also some cigar shaped. They're a little bit longer, a little bit quieter. Every one of them has a different sound. Also, there's different popping corks, like concave ones, with different cups.
Yep, gotcha.
Some are made with
more or less water, right?
Push water, less water. Every one of them, every company has a popping cork, and they're all made differently. Some have rattles, some are like this, some are weighted, some are not weighted.
Yep.
Everybody likes to find a preference. I found these. I really like them. They work well. They hold up well. That's another thing I like. It's something that's going to last.
You've been using this for a while, man.
That's been used.
That was probably
all season.
orange when it started, right?
It was orange when it started. Like just as some of these have faded and that we've been using, and also they got bigger ones. We got really big ones that we use for the bull drums in the summertime. You know, and with longer leaders with bigger baits, we'll because we're trying to draw them up from 10 feet of water or so. This just it mimics a feeding fish or a shrimp or something on the surface trying to get away, and so you can vary your pops from a hard pop to just a little pop, and you can vary it, and it makes all the difference in the world, because sometimes it's certain cadences the fish won't better than others.
It's all about presentation, man.
That's
depending
it.
on what they're eating any certain day. We've been seeing these mullet jump around all day long. These big cod mullets, 6, 8, 10 inches long, some of them, and they're skying out of the water like 5, 6 feet out of the water, making these long jumps 8 or 10 feet away. So that I can see that being this. You know, the reds and trout are chasing those mullet, so they're hearing that splash all the time. So if they hear that splash of the mullet all the time, this would replicate that and attract them.
Yeah, and then also the shrimp. A lot of people don't realize, but shrimp, they jump.
Yeah.
When they're trying to get flee, they slap the water just like some of the bait fish. Menhaden's a good another example. Menhaden are always popping the water. Like schools of menhaden are they're popping the water. So this sounds like that too. It mimics a lot of different bait fish and a lot of different prey that the reds and trout feed on. Let's go catch another fish.
That's what we do. Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
Featuring the finest and largest fleet of charter boats in the Mid-Atlantic region, the Ocean City Fishing Center has been the premier spot for offshore sports fishing for 4 decades. Whether it's a family outing, a corporate event, or just a day on the water with your friends, all our charters are led by Coast Guard licensed captains and boast knowledgeable crews dedicated to helping you catch the big one. Call us today and book your charter. We accommodate groups of all sizes. The Ocean City Fishing Center. The locals know it's the best place to go.
Hey everybody, looking for what's going on in and around Ocean City? Pick up the Dispatch. 25,000 copies in over 200 locations all around Delmarva. And the Fishin' OC Fishing Report by yours truly with pictures from Dave Messick and some of the best captains in the biz. Pick it up.
Racetrack Marine, the area's premier Tidewater center console and Sylvan pontoon boat dealer. In stock or custom order Tidewater starting at 18 feet and Sylvan pontoons up to 27 feet. Service, maintenance, and trailers. Find it all here at Racetrack Marine. We buy, broker, and sell pre-owned boats too. Deep discounts and the best stem-to-stern warranty available. Say goodbye to last year's boat repairs. Stop dreaming and start boating today. Racetrack Marine, the place that does it all.
You know Miller Lite only has 1 more calorie, right?
That's more taste. Good choice.
Top Dog Services is built on an essential response attitude and has been serving the entire East Coast since 1994. In these uncertain times, we understand our customers' need for an immediately safe environment. Top Dog is now specializing in electrostatic cleaning as well as full commercial janitorial services for clients that include the U.S. Pentagon. We have crews ready to efficiently and proactively address and clean confirmed COVID-19 areas to allow a safe return to the space at the earliest convenience. Give Top Dog Services a call to find out why our motto stands strong. Lean on experience, adapt to new ideas. And now back for more Hooked on OC. So you don't have to pay attention, Kev.
You just have to.
It's that feel.
Just keep talking.
Red drummer trout.
I think it's another red. If it's a trout,
it's a big one.
It's a good one. But he ain't giving me the head shake of a trout.
Yeah,
I would think. But if it is a trout.
It is a trout?
It is a trout.
Another good fish.
It's a nice fish.
On a net?
Oh, it's a nice trout.
Yeah.
Where is it?
It's back there folded up. Underneath
it's
the.
In your right hand, David. Take it in your right hand.
Yep, I got it.
Never mind.
He's got it. Oh, it's a nice fish, man.
I'll just throw.
Whoa, that's a good one. Nice fish.
That's a nice one there.
Dude, that is a nice one.
Why don't you talk about what we're doing, Scott?
Wow.
Like where we are, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Yo, that's a good one.
That's a pretty fish right there.
Man, that's a beautiful fish. So, guys, we are down here officially right now, behind Morehead City, North Carolina. We're staying over on Atlantic Beach, North Carolina, and we have been really blessed this weekend to do a great job down here filming the OPA powerboat races and to have a great fishing trip with Captain Nick here with Chasing Tails Outdoors right there on Atlantic Beach. Lucky enough to find that he had an opening this afternoon. We jumped on board. We're having an absolutely great time. This is why. Catching these kind of fish down here. You can see them in Ocean City. We're catching a couple now. Catching a couple red drum. Big Bird caught some off the Oceanic Pier the other day, right around the South Jetty. But that's tough to come by, man. We're releasing everything because we're not staying in town, or we're not heading home anytime soon. We don't want to mess with the cooler or anything like that. But awesome fun. You know me with inshore fishing, man. This is a blast.
This is. That's
a good one.
That's a beautiful fish. It's beautiful.
He's a little bit more golden than the one I caught.
He is. He's a little long.
Yep.
He's a long, thin fish.
Yeah, he's real thin.
It looks
right?
like he's had truthfully, looks like he's been caught in the net at one time.
Gotcha.
Has a little scarring, like where he, a little
atrophy
deformed.
of the muscle, yep.
A little deformed there where he got caught in the net and got out. So, beautiful fish. A little thin, but let it go back and go eat some more fish.
I'll tell you what.
Man, that fish hit hard. Another trout, nice one. Where's the drum? Little drum. Little drum. Yeah, dude. What a blast. Man, these fish hit hard. That fish is only 16 inches long or something like that. He destroyed that shrimp. Beautiful, man. That is awesome. Nick, thank you, bro.
No problem,
very
man.
much, man. Having a blast.
No problem, man.
Do me a favor, do it now. We'll do it again later. But how do people get in touch with you down here? Like phone number at the shop. You guys do different charters. You're one of a couple of charter boats that is Chasing Tails, right?
Yeah, I'm one of many. We can get you in any charter you want, from inshore like this to near shore, offshore, bottom fishing, you name it. We got it covered. We got a captain that can do it all. Throughout the whole year, we got different type captains as the season goes. Whatever season you want to target, starting in, I mean, we got them year round, but normally in April we'll have the season kicks off all the way through November. I mean, you got everything from cobias to, you know, your blue water, bonitas, albacore, Spanish, blues. I mean, you got
blackfin tuna,
bluefin tunas.
Bluefin tunas.
We get all that stuff. Reds, trout, flounders. We got it all covered. If you want to catch them, we got some of the best guides in the area that can put you on some fish for sure.
Folks, if you're coming to the area, man,
come check out Chasing
It's a great
Tails.
tackle shop too. Yeah, Chasing Tails Outdoors. Right as you get over the causeway coming from Morehead City onto Atlantic Beach. Great shop, and we found out in a good way that the charter fishing is really, really good, and this inshore fishing is a blast.
Yeah, if we don't have something in the shop, just ask.
You can
we'll try to get it.
That's awesome.
We'll
Good.
do everything we can to get it for you.
Let's put this bad boy back.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Release.
Yep.
Hey.
Alrighty. Oh, he didn't take long. Yeah, that was nothing like the try. He was ready to go.
They are hard.
Thank you, man. Hooked on OC. We'll be right back. One of the shore's best kept secrets is a secret no more. Ocean Pines Golf and Country Club is home to the only Robert Trent Jones Sr. Championship golf course on the Eastern Shore. Ocean Pines is set amongst natural wetlands and scenic woodlands, making it a must-play. Experience golf as it was meant to be played. Call 410-641-6057 or visit us online at oceanpinesgolf.org to book your tee time today. Pure lure, baby, pure lure. Are you looking for the best crabs on this side of the Chesapeake Bay? Then head on over to Crabs to Go on the corner of Route 50 and 589. For over 20 years, Crabs to Go has been bringing you the fattest, tastiest crabs on the Eastern Shore, available by the bushel or by the dozen. We also offer a full menu including shrimp, clams, oysters, scallops, lobster tails, crab meat, and soft crabs. Call ahead for fast, hot carry-out. Or stop by for our homemade crab cakes, soups, and salads. This is where the locals come. Crabs to Go, Routes 50 and 589, West Ocean City. And now back for more Hooked on OC.
Wait on me. Thank you.
Yeah, Kev.
What we got here, Scott?
Kevin Shimilevsky on the rod, folks.
On the pole?
On the pole. Ooh, it's a good fish, bro. Way to go, partner.
Nice little red.
Nice fish, dude.
Nice little.
Of course. Yeah, man.
We can't do nothing but drop a fish.
I think that's part of your protocol. That's why you fit right in with us. Every flounder I catch, I like to slam down on the deck. And I learned from the best. Captain Nick's doing it too. Yeah, let's get a good photo of that. Beautiful, man.
There we go.
Any words for your fans, Kev?
Hey.
Tilt them a little bit toward me sideways. There you go.
Or at least the world, Kev.
No comment, I think he's going to say.
No comment. No, good call. Good call, Scott.
Right here.
Plead the fifth.
Absolutely.
Yeah, pretty work, bro. Nice.
Nice work. Just let him go.
Yes, sir.
It's environmentally safe.
Exactly. Keeping it real.
How about?
What a sweet, like, safety thing, too.
Thanks, sir.
Sweet like safety thing.
Yeah, the way he let it go.
Oh.
No, no.
It's really,
He was nice to him?
really
I'm not
nice.
saying anything. The camera's rolling.
Yeah, he was,
That's pleading the fifth.
he was environmentally protective.
See?
I got a little closer to the grass, we caught fish.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's all it takes, just a little bit of getting it a little closer. Closer.
I get all excited. I get all excited. Good catch, Cat.
I got that on video, dude.
Hey, now you're realizing why he doesn't want you to write a check before the trip.
No, the reason why he wrote the check is he didn't want to write it bigger.
That's what I mean. That's why you left it blank.
Yeah.
Like,
Why
no,
it's
you don't
blank?
need,
It ain't
you don't need to
done
pay
with.
me till we get back, guys.
Yeah. See how much stuff we break first.
This would be the most expensive inshore fishing trip ever in the world.
Oh my god.
And of course,
We're going to get back to the dock. He's going to go, let me see, y'all owe me a bracket for my trolling motor. You owe me a fishing rod.
Holy
4.5 hours of my life back.
Kev, hold on.
Yeah, don't pull back too hard, man. It'll snap back in your face.
There you go. All right, bring it back this way. Leaning.
Alrighty.
Yeah. He just gave up. You see that?
Wait, what is it?
A little red.
Yep, it's a small one.
Small red. Well, you want to see this?
Oh, it's a baby.
See that tentacle out of his mouth? That's a shrimp tentacle.
Huh.
Where he ate a shrimp. And you kind of, down there, you can see deep down in there, you can see the crush.
So I caught two things. So I'm up on you now, Scott.
Pretty little fish. We're going to let him go.
He caught shrimps and crabs.
See?
You count the whole weekend, you've caught 10 things.
Keep it up, you're going to have the record for Morehead City.
Diversity. With the Trump flag, get him with the Trump flag.
Oh, there we go.
Fuck Trump. There we go. All right, just lift up, There we go.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, pretty work.
It's a baby.
It's a baby. Not the mama. What's up with the beer cans and the mama? That's it. Just put it. You got 75 cup holders on here. Just put it on the deck.
Put it on the deck and
Look
the
at
floor.
the kind of guys Trump hires to work for him, man. Just look at her.
For a little bit. Here you go. You want to hold him? There you go. He's all yours.
What's that music?
Kisses for the fishes.
Right here, hold on. Pretty work.
All right, let's put it back. Let's put it back. Sorry, man. I don't know why they'd be doing that to you, Doug.
I don't know why he signed him up for unemployment.
I might have to get that for my boat. My net's always in the way. So I'm trying to get it. Just hold up. Hooked on OC, we'll be right back. It's Beyond the Gun. It's the brain before the bullet. It's not you doing a drill, it's you mastering a skill that could save your life. Fortress Training trains both beginners and advanced shooters on the skill of carrying a firearm and is unlike any other training. Fortress Training has helped over 2,000 people successfully obtain a Maryland wear and carry permit. If you qualify, we can help. Public, private, and corporate events or training are also available. Train at the next level. Train with Fortress Training. PYY Marine is the Mid-Atlantic's choice for yellowfin, Cape Horn, and Solus boats and is an authorized factory-trained sales and service center for Yamaha, Mercury, and Suzuki engines. PYY Marina in Pasadena, Maryland offers affordable slips and the gated facility offers 24-hour surveillance for worry-free storage. Whether it's education, service, slips, sales, or storage, our goal is to make boating easy and fun. Give our experienced crew a call and let our customer service speak for itself. Why PYY Marine? Why not? And now back for more Hooked on OC. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Angler's Advantage time here at Atlantic Tackle in West Ocean City, right down the street from Sunset Marina and Sunset Provisions, right across the street from Sunset Grill. What we like to do is we like to find reputable product reps, and when we can't, we talk to people like Bill Pino.
That's funny. That's illegal. I got the wrong one.
Dude, what's up? Normally we're talking about the Squidnation stuff, but you've got this new product line out that I was lucky enough to try last year that really, really works. Tell me about it. Otter tails.
Otter tails. They're really cool. You see? Everybody catches
them.
So, anyway, these things, we made a product called Thin Skins.
We talked about that last year.
Yes, and the Thin Skins are made by the guy who makes otter tails. We struck a deal with them, and we purchased the company, and it's Otter Tails by Squidnation now.
Oh, okay, wow.
And this is our introduction to inshore fishing. We use it for rockfish. We use it in freshwater for largemouth bass, for snakeheads.
I was sea bass, flounder last year with it.
Sea bass and flounder, from what I understand, they're absolutely killer on sea bass, the tinies, the shorts. A lot of guys are starting to use them deep dropping. There's all sorts of applications for them, but what I like to use them for the most is rock fishing. I love rock fishing in the rivers in the Chesapeake Bay, the Nanticoke, the Wacomico, the Minokan, all those rivers. I like using them in, right now we're outside of the Honga, we're out in the middle of the bay. There's a million birds out there, we cast into the birds. The action on these things are incredible. The coolest part about otter tails, I think anyway, is, I'll show you this one here. This is on a bucktail. This is my rockfish killer right now.
I accidentally did what you're about to say, and you're right.
I've had this otter tail on this bucktail for about no less than 75 rockfish. Okay?
And you're not talking putting it back in the packaging on there. You're talking about left on there.
I leave it on here and I throw it in my truck. Sometimes when I'm driving home and I see a bridge that looks appetizing to a rockfish, I stop and I just cast, and then I catch one or two, I throw them back, and then I put this in the truck. Just feel that thing without feeling the hook. Feel that thing.
Yeah.
Okay. That thing
just like it came out of here, except it's not wet.
Except for it's not wet. They are extremely tough. They are extremely durable. They do not dry rot on your rod.
I don't want to say too tough, but when you first gave them to me last year, I couldn't get some of them off the hook.
I will tell you this.
If you have a big barb on your hook, you know what I'm saying, right?
I will tell you this, and I'm not advertising any other tackle shop because we're at Atlantic and I love Atlantic Tackles. I have a customer in New Jersey who I love. He's a great, great customer of mine. He won't carry otter tails because they're too tough.
Wow.
He says, what am I going to do? I'm going to sell a customer one jar, and that's it for the season.
Yeah, gotcha.
And honestly, it's the truth. They're extremely, extremely durable. That being said, we do have many shapes and sizes and colors.
I've got pink in my hand right now. This is the curly short.
Curly
How many
short
do you have?
pink is one of the absolute best ones. I like, this is a curly short white. This is my favorite.
Yep.
Curly short white,
That's going to be more like your grub tail action, right?
That's your grub tail action, for casting and stuff. We have the split. We have the longs.
Yep. There's the chartreuse green, kind of that's really chartreuse, but there's your lime green color. That's the straight long. That's about a 6-inch bait that is just strictly straight.
And you get a white one of those.
There's
it
your
looks
green
just
and
like
curly long.
That white straight long looks just like a squid strip.
It does, yeah, but way tougher. You put one of those on there, and like I say, when you gave it to me last year, I did some sea bass and flounder fishing on a wreck with a buddy, and I put that on there, and I didn't change it the rest of the day. It was on there the entire time, caught several fish with it, and then like I say, I put it on the eye of the rod and left it there, and found it a couple of weeks later, was going to do some other kind of fishing, and literally had to cut it off.
They are absolutely one of the toughest baits. Anyway, otter tails.
Yep.
Give them a try. Pretty much any type of inshore application. We've caught redfish on them. We've caught trout on them in the bay, in the rivers. Sea bass, bottom fishing, flounder fishing.
Yep.
So give them a try. They're absolutely outstanding. You can get them here at Atlantic Tackle, right in front of the register.
They're literally right here in front of the register.
Just turn around and pick up 10 or 12 of these little
Basically
jars.
anything that you can catch a grub tail on, in all the different colors of grub tails and gulps and that sort of thing come in, otter tails is going to catch them too. Bill Pino, Squidnation, let's do it.
.com!
We're so awkward. We'll be right back after the break. Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
Sunset Provisions is Delmarva's largest marine supply retailer, stocking an unmatched selection of pumps, paints, hoses, cosmetic care products, and marine hardware, featuring the absolute best brands in the industry. Combine this unbelievable in-stock selection of top-name brands with super competitive pricing and a seasoned staff that can help you navigate your project. Make Sunset Provisions Delmarva's go-to marine supply store. So stop by or call today and see for yourself what makes Sunset Provisions the area's best marine supply store. Sunset Provisions is located in West Ocean City at Sunset Marina.
At Spencer Yachts, your dreams can become a reality in a sport fishing yacht unequaled in style, performance, and value. Spencer Yachts has taken the Carolina style of boat building and transformed it into a world-class, high-performance sport fishing yacht. Spencer Yachts Brokerage is Spencer Yachts' in-house trusted yacht broker with extensive market knowledge. New to Spencer Yachts Brokerage is the beautiful 77-foot Jarrett Bay Boatworks sport fish, Mama Who. Check out Mama Who and all that Spencer Yachts Brokerage has to offer at SpencerYachtsInc.com. Aqua Traction custom designed marine flooring products have exceptional traction, wet or dry, making your boat safer, cleaner, and more comfortable. Aqua Traction flooring is durable, stain resistant, and backed with 3M adhesive specifically designed to withstand the harshest marine environments. With 23 nationwide reps, Aqua Traction has an unmatched 3-year warranty, provides the fastest turnaround time, and has unparalleled customer service. Check out aquatraction.com to find out why I've got it in my boat and how it's charter proven all around the country. Just what exactly does Okaya mean? Okaya means strength. Okaya means dependability. Okaya means value. Okaya means fishing. Check out the full line of Okaya rods, reels, and accessories at okaya.com and find out for yourself why thousands of customers around the world rely on Okaya fishing equipment. Because Okaya means business. And now back for more Hooked on OC.
years of freedom, from your hips up to your eyes. Patron saint of the season, yeah, you were built for mid-July. You got the glow of the sunset, you got the rush of the ocean waves, burning high like it's wanted. You make it feel like summer again, again. With your skin soft as ice cream, yeah, you melt under my touch, and with your kiss strong as lightning, you got me falling right back in love. You got the glow of the sunset, you got the rush of the ocean waves, you're burning high like it's wanted. You make it feel like summer again, again. You make it feel like summer again, again. And we both know that it's probably not gonna last forever. In the blink of an eye, May turns into September. When we look back at all the things that we could remember, I want to remember you, and then I'll feel it again, again, and then I'll feel it again, again. You got the glow of the sunset, you got the rush of the ocean waves, you're burning high like it's wanted. You make it feel like summer again. We got a chance and we'll live it. The only rule is there's no regret. From the start to the end, you make it feel like summer again, again. You make it feel like summer again, again. You make it feel like summer.
Hooked on OC. We'll be right back. Top Dog Services is built on an essential response attitude and has been serving the entire East Coast since 1994. In these uncertain times, we understand our customers' need for an immediately safe environment. Top Dog is now specializing in electrostatic cleaning as well as full commercial janitorial services for clients that include the U.S. Pentagon. We have crews ready to efficiently and proactively address and clean confirmed COVID-19 areas to allow a safe return to the space at the earliest convenience. Give Top Dog Services a call to find out why our mottos stand strong. Lean on experience, adapt to new ideas. Red Sun Custom Apparel opened for business in Ocean City, Maryland with the mission of providing total customer satisfaction. Our philosophy is simple: offer a wide selection of leading products at competitive prices and provide high-quality customer service 7 days a week. Our customers place orders with confidence knowing they will be completed on time and accurate according to the high standards Red Sun Custom has quickly become known for. Call us today for all of your promotional needs. And now back for more Hooked on OC. Okay. All right. Take two. Thanks very much, Kev. Nick. Kev, what's up? Great trip today, folks. Man, we had a lot of fun here. He doesn't have a name for his boat, but the business is called Chasing Tails Outdoors. If you ever come to Atlantic Beach, North Carolina, Morehead City, North Carolina, they're right across the causeway on Atlantic Beach. Awesome little tackle shop there. They run charters right out of the shop, and you can get a quality captain like this, and they do everything. Nick mentioned it earlier. They go everything from offshore tuna fishing to back bay fishing like this, looking for red drum, speckled trout, flounder during the season, and all that sort of thing. Awesome operation, man. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys.
You can follow them on Instagram. ChasingTailsOutdoors.com is a place to find out where to get on board. And I'm sure you probably you request guys like you, right? Like if somebody says, man, that's a handsome fella, I want to go fishing with him.
Just call and request if you like us.
Yeah, and we were lucky enough literally to walk into the shop, met him behind the counter. He had an opening the very next day, and you saw what we did. It was a beautiful day. Couldn't beat the weather, couldn't beat the company with my new friends, and we had some really great fishing. So thanks very much, man.
No, thank you guys for coming down.
ChasingTailsOutdoors.com. Check them out, and make sure you check us out online. HookedOnOC.com for all the episodes of the show, FishingOC.com for the fishing report, and all the Ocean City related charters that you can find. See you next time for another edition of the show, folks. Thanks for watching. Peace.